You're being manipulated every single day, and you don't even realize it. There are invisible strings pulling at your emotions, hijacking your reactions before you even have a chance to think. These aren't just random feelings. They are carefully crafted triggers designed to control how you feel and what you do. Today, we read pulling back the curtain on 10 of these subtle yet powerful emotional triggers that quietly dictate your life. Once you see them, you can't unsee them. First up, let's talk about music. Have you ever noticed how a movie score can make your heart race during a chase scene, or bring a tear to your eye during a sad moment? That's not a coincidence. Music cues are intentionally used to shift your mood instantly. A shift from a major key to a minor key can make you feel somber without a single word being spoken. Advertisers use upbeat, happy jingles to make you associate their product with positivity. It's not just about a nice melody. It's about emotional control, using sound to bypass your rational mind and speak directly to your feelings. Next, consider the power of a single facial expression. We are hardwired to respond to the faces of others. A smile from a stranger can brighten your day, while a frown can put you on edge. This is our brain's empathy circuit at work, but this can be easily manipulated. A salesperson might flash a warm, disarming smile to make you feel comfortable and lower your guard. A politician might adopt a look of deep concern to win your trust and sympathy. It feels like a genuine human connection, but often it's a programmed response, a learned technique to elicit a specific emotion from you. It's not connection, it's programming. Have you ever walked into a store and felt instantly calm, or entered a fast food restaurant and felt a strange sense of urgency? That's the power of color. Color schemes are one of the most effective tools for setting an emotional tone. Blues and greens are often used in banks and hospitals to create a sense of calm, security, and trust. Reds and yellows, on the other hand, are stimulating. They increase your heart rate and are used by fast food chains to get you in and out quickly. It's not just about aesthetics or interior design. It's a deliberate strategy to influence your mood and behavior from the moment you step inside. Now, listen to the sound of my voice. Does it sound trustworthy? Authoritative? Friendly? The pitch and tone of someone's voice can completely alter your perception of them and their message. A lower, slower pitch is often perceived as more credible and authoritative, which is why you'll hear it from news anchors and experts. A higher, more varied pitch can convey excitement and friendliness, a technique often used by influencers and salespeople to build rapport. You might think you're just listening to the words, but your brain is processing so much more. It's not just sound. It's a powerful tool of persuasion. Look me in the eye. Or at least, imagine I'm looking you in the eye through this camera. Eye contact is a powerful trigger for trust. When someone maintains steady eye contact, we instinctively perceive them as more honest, confident, and sincere. This is why public speakers are taught to scan the audience and make eye contact. It creates a feeling of a one-on-one connection, even in a large crowd. But this can also be a learned technique. A skilled liar can use prolonged eye contact to seem more believable. It feels like honesty, but sometimes it's just a well-practiced technique to win you over. Limited time offer. Only 3 left in stock. Act now before it's gone forever. Does that language make your heart beat a little faster? That's the trigger of urgency. This language is designed to create a sense of scarcity and induce a fear of missing out, or FOMO. It bypasses your rational decision-making process and pushes you into a state of mild panic, urging you to act immediately without thinking through the consequences. It's framed as a helpful warning, but its real purpose is manipulation. It's designed to short-circuit your logic and trigger an impulsive, emotional decision. Have you ever been talking to someone and noticed they're subtly copying your gestures? Maybe you crossed your arms, and a moment later, they did too. This is called mirroring, and it's a powerful way to build rapport. When someone mirrors our body language, our subconscious mind interprets it as, this person is like me. I can trust them. It creates an instant feeling of connection and chemistry. Good salespeople and negotiators are trained to do this intentionally. It doesn't feel like a strategy. It feels like you just clicked with someone, but it's not always natural chemistry. It can be a calculated strategy. How a story is told is just as important as the story itself. This is called framing. Let me give you an example. If I say a medical procedure has a 90% success rate, you feel pretty good about it, right? But what if I say it has a 10% failure rate? The statistic is the same, but your emotional response is completely different. The first frame focuses on the positive outcome, making you feel hopeful. The second focuses on the negative, triggering fear and anxiety. This technique is used everywhere, from news headlines to marketing campaigns, to shape your emotional response before you even process the facts. It's not just storytelling, it's a form of control. Think back to that movie scene we talked about. Now, imagine it with a different soundtrack. A tense thriller scene with goofy cartoon music would just feel ridiculous. The background music doesn't just add to the scene. It fundamentally alters your interpretation of what you're seeing. News reports use subtle, ominous music when discussing a potential threat to make you feel anxious. Documentaries use inspiring, uplifting scores to make you feel emotionally invested in a story. It's supposed to be just ambience, but what it really does is create an emotional bias, telling you how you should feel about the information being presented. So there you have it. 10 invisible triggers that are constantly shaping your emotions, from music and color to eye contact and framing. These forces aren't always used with bad intentions, but they are always at play, influencing your reactions in ways you're not even aware of. The key is to become conscious of them. By understanding how your emotions are being triggered, you can start to take back control, making decisions based on your own rational thought, not a programmed response. Which one of these triggers surprised you the most? Is there one you've noticed in your own life? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts, and I make sure to read every single one. Thanks for watching, and if you found this valuable, be sure to follow for more.